Statutory law. What is enactment in the legal system? Imagine a law coming to life, not just as words on paper but as rules that everyone must follow. That process is called enactment, and it is the way laws become official parts of our legal system. When we talk about statutory law, we mean laws that are written down and passed by a legislative body like Congress or a state legislature. But how do these laws actually come into existence? That's where enactment plays a key role. Enactment begins when a member of the legislature introduces a bill. This is a proposal for a new law or a change to an existing law. The bill then goes to committees, which review it carefully. They might suggest changes or amendments to improve it. After committee approval, the bill is debated by the entire legislative body. During this debate, members discuss its merits and drawbacks. Once everyone has spoken, a vote is taken. If the bill gets enough votes, it moves forward. The next step involves the executive branch, which could be a governor or the president. They review the bill and decide whether to approve it by signing it into law. When they sign it, the bill officially becomes a statute, meaning it is now a law that everyone must follow. If the executive vetoes the bill, the legislature can override that veto if they gather enough votes, usually a majority. If they succeed, the bill becomes law despite the veto. Once a bill is enacted, it is published in official records called session laws. These laws are then organized into collections like the United States Code or state codes. These collections make it easy for judges, lawyers, and citizens to find and understand the laws. Unlike common law, which is created through court decisions, statutory law is written and fixed unless the legislature makes changes later. In courtrooms, enactment is important because it shows the authority behind the laws judges interpret and apply. When a judge looks at a case, they relying on statutes that have gone through this process. Knowing how laws are enacted helps courtroom professionals understand their limits and powers. It also clarifies how laws can be changed or repealed through the same legislative process. So, in simple terms, enactment is the official process that turns a proposed idea into a legal rule. It involves several steps of review, debate, and approval, ensuring that laws are created carefully and with proper authority. This process is the foundation of statutory law and helps keep our legal system organized and fair.